Chiefs on Sunday night primetime.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And now
It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight as off we go for the Sunday night opener. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
there's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
Play action here. Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
They face second down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Cooper going in motion. On second down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Mahomes now on second down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout. Third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Browns have it. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time, and they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so we might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose, and are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. Well, we'll get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be second and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Another run here, another run by Swift. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Chiefs offense ready to get going with their second possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well.
Offense.
Tight end going in motion here.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way and bring it up to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4. On comes the Chiefs punter, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work. The Browns offense ready for their second possession. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. That's taken in by Chubb. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Baker. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. 4th down. Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Browns will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's their punter now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. The Browns offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Slot man in motion right. On first down is Mayfield. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. So one quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. All even, 3 apiece, the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Mayfield. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
That one is complete to Hardman. And he's into the end zone. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Browns. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns take a 10-3 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to take over once again. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Mahomes. Cooper with the grab. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Mahomes now to throw again. That's to Cooper again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 45-yard line.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Complete to Cooper. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Still first down.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And just a pickup of 3 or 4, but with the penalty a moment ago, it leaves them with a good down. 2nd and short.
At the Browns' 22-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Browns offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Mayfield. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Mayfield. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. A tight end in motion now. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's into the hands of Diggs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Man in motion, it's Diggs. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now Mayfield. That one taken in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown Cleveland. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Fix the score from 17, Chiefs 6.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here's a run going left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's 3rd and 2.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. 3rd down and 9. Putting the tight end in motion. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. Throwing now, Mahomes. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system, and all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
The Browns offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. So we've reached halftime here on our initial Sunday night telecast of the season as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our "and no rest for the weary." Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and Baker Mayfield ready for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position, instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. The tight end motioning left here. They go play action with Mayfield. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Cleveland.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Cooper going in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll get this out to his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That is caught, and he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will cut the deficit to 7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's McAllister to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Mayfield. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. On play action, Mayfield. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again.
Holding offense.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. 1st and 10. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. First and 10 for Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Chiefs will cut the lead down to 4. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. Here's McAllister to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He runs with it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's taken in right side by Goddard.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On third down, Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Here's Mahomes. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Browns will take over at their own 15.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. He's going to keep it himself. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On first down, it's Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Here comes Swift. They toss it right. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. A short throw taken in by Goddard.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Baker to throw. Got his man at the 6. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. They'll run with Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now here's 2nd and goal. Here's Mayfield. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try to run with Swift. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only did they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
Now on comes Dustin Hopkins in a pressure situation. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, right? You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that 1st down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Here comes 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position?
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The Browns offense ready to take over once more. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he will take this one across into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Browns.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Now, 2nd and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Mahomes now to throw again. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Browns are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns.